News now from the Maldives. The state-run firm MACL has taken over the operations of the Malé International Airport from GMR. This comes after the Indian infrastructure major GMR lost a week-long battle over the termination of its $511 million airport modernization contract. There will be a 3-week transition period during which GMR and the state-run MACL will work together. Terminating the contract with GMR on November 27th, the Maldivian government had given time until last night to the Indian firm to hand over the airport operations.
We don't want this to spill over and become a political issue in Maldives that causes damage to our relationship, because this is not a political issue. Now if somebody wants to, it is not a political issue, it is a commercial issue. This is what they've told us. It's a legal issue, that's what they've told us. But you know, if there is somebody going to whip up anti-Indian feeling because a disagreement has taken place between the Ministry of Finance and the GMR is on what the commercial and legal consequences should be, then that would be unacceptable.
At the stroke of midnight, the Maldives government took over the operations of the international airport from GMR. That's because Singapore's highest court allowed it to do so. That followed weeks of legal wrangling. In fact, this is being portrayed as a handover from the Maldivian government to the Maldivian Airport Companies Limited. There is no GMR involved, there is no GMR representative here. In fact, sources at the venue indicate that there are no representatives because this could in fact be seen as a takeover, not a handover. That just illustrates the amount of bitterness that hangs in the air that is in fact inevitable following that ruling from Singapore. There are going to be a lot of more legal wrangling because now the focus will shift to compensation. But in terms of operations, the management may have been handed over, but the operations of course will take many more days, many more weeks, and even a month or more to actually hand over from a GMR to its successor. And as we said, it is also the question of compensation. How much will be paid to GMR? And then there are all the other questions that are raised. What is the signal that the Maldives is sending to foreign direct investors? What is the signal that India is getting? Is it that economic nationalism and Islamic fundamentalism can have their day or sway the day in fact? There are many questions in fact also being raised about how India has dealt with the situation.